Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Musiala. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's from Mario. That's good running with the ball. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's had it taken off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, he's found a way through. Robertson with the clearance. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Conte. Vigo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Pedri.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Vigo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Modric pinches it off him. And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Karen Wan-Bissaka. Number 17.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nice sequence of passes this. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's just a little long. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's been cut out, well played.
The attendance for this match
It'll be a
was
throw-in.
71,898.
It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Back into the middle. Heads it! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again.
After 66 minutes is
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they
He's had a shot! And he hits the net. Right back in the game.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Irwin. Ødegaard. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's been shifted off it. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rabiot. Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Figo. He can get that clear. Bellingham. He's beaten the last man. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good alertness. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Ligt can get it clear. Portugal can counter promptly here. Rummenigge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Defenders on the back foot. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Pedri. And the cross comes in. A real chance to break. Rummenigge. Brzezinski out to the right. Good read, needed to be. Played back in. Partey. Now it's Neymar. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Neymar. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice defending, physical and effective. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Partey. It's Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Partey has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Modric is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Wan-Bissaka. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he is not giving anything away. Partey. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute
Rummenigge.
time.
And he'll shoot here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Jamaica head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Jamaica playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jamaica come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Could move up a gear here. And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge chasing after it. Pedri. Oh, they can break here. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Pedri. Pedri with the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And now the breakaway. Mbappe tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Lewandowski looking to break out here. Aimed beyond the defence. Lewandowski. It's loose now and they want to get it back. So what can they make of this? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Makalele calmly anticipates. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 8.
Jamaica have their third corner.
Number 18. Robert Lewandowski. Number 4. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17. Neymar. Number 9. Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field. Number 21. Dybala.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 15, Erdegaard. Substitution in progress.
Thiago. Robertson. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Look at the space here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played up towards the front line. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. Thiago. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
We have already started here.
He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Neymar, and he's surging through. Modric. Had a shot! Oh, easy pickings there. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot could be on.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And he was quick to react. Oh, good ball. And he's running through. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Figo. Kimmich. Oh, a delicate chip through. Alaba cuts out the pass. Now it's Figo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Massive leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted upfield. Partey, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good spread. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe, he's onside, and he's away. They want to be quick to recover this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room. And
In he goes again! And this could be the final action of the first half. Wan-Bissaka. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Jamaica sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field.
And we're underway again.
Number 18, Erling Haaland.
And back to the goalkeeper. Campbell. They've managed to get it away. Oh, that's a key interception.
Gently done.
Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. He's through here. Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Can he put it away? He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions.
The
How
goal
quick-minded
scored
was
for
that?
Jamaica after 57 minutes is number 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see there.
Partey with a definite foul there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Casemiro aimed beyond the defence. Rice did well to stay calm there.
The attendance for this
And
match
the
was
defence can get it clear.
71,190.
And here's the chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Muller.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Casemiro. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Ligt. Mbappe. That's a throw. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He can get that clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, what can they make of this? Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has been cleared. The ball has bounced loose now. Not the most accurate pass. Away from immediate danger. And they're back on the ball again. And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Mbappe. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cameroon with another corner. Cameroon, corner number 2 then. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And he's intervened well there. Koulibaly. And it's Vieira. To Maldini. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Back into the middle. And here's Cruyff. Cameroon can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
71,649.
Cameroon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Koulibaly. De Jong. And they can counter here. Now it's Cruyff. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Partey. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. That'll be a corner. Cameroon have their third corner. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Pedri. Climbs up big! Really well taken goal.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Cameroon clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And he's there to clear it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Cruyff. Back when it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Defending of the desperate variety.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot's on here. Oh, robust challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Cameroon, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Figo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this... He's had a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's in! It's a loose ball. Robertson herring after the ball here. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. What a throw in. Rashford crossing up to meet it. Good delivery. But no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Shevchenko, Bruno Fernandes. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Good ball over the top.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
James. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been repelled. Out for a throw. Tagliafico moved forward and quickly so. That pass isn't the best. Cameroon still without a single shot on target. And it's Nedved. James. Nedved. Can he get away here? Bruno Fernandes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in a good position. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 40 minutes,
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he goes cross-field. Musiala. Oh, what a ball! Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Looking for options for movement. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Cameroon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Bruno Fernandes. Time and again they are repelled. Cameroon do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That is a great ball. Oh, look at the space here. Cameroon, corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Shevchenko. Number 10, Nedved.
Pavard.
Number 21, Rashford.
Played out to the left flank.
20, Ronaldinho.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 23, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 14, Sane. Number 9,
Tagliafico.
Mason Mount. Number 22,
Bellingham.
The attendance for this
Well
match
seen.
was
Saw that coming.
72,306.
Bigo looking to get on the end of this. And that is a little undercooked. Casemiro. Tagliafico. Sane. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. And back to the goalkeeper. Tagliafico. Out to the left it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe! He's one-on-one! Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
For Cameroon, after 87 minutes, is number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Cameroon have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Cameroon give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Sends it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Cameroon just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
ऑल राइट लॉन्डो। तो आज का स्ट्रीम यही तक था। मैंने जो लास्ट में डिवीज़न खेला यार, मेरे को डिफेंस अच्छा नहीं कर रहा था, सामने वाला अच्छा खेला, बट वो एंड में जो उसने किया वो एक्चुअली वो वैसा नहीं करना चाहिए। जो कोई भी अच्छा ओपोनेंट रहता है तो वैसा नहीं करता है, बट ठीक है, बंदा जीतने के लिए कर रहा था तो कोई बात नहीं, चलते रहता है तो। बट नेवरदलेस मैं बहुत गंदा खेल रहा था आज। एंड में भाई गोल मार के कोई मतलब नहीं बनता है फिर। चलो फिर लॉन्डो, मिलता हूँ तुम लोग को अगले स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए अपना ध्यान रखना लॉन्डो। मिलता हूँ अपना 100K का सपना है, हर स्ट्रीम में आके बताते रहता हूँ। ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। चलो लॉन्डो, मिलता हूँ अगले स्ट्रीम में, ठीक है। बाय बाय बॉयज़, ध्यान रखो अपना। जय माता जी लॉन्डो।